If you've never played a Life is Strange game, you are surely missing out. There's only 4 games in the series, but this is already one of the best franchises of video games I've ever played, and probably will ever play. Today I'm getting ready to accept all the hate comments and do the almost impossible task of ranking these from worst to best. This is all Life is Strange games ranked. Don't go away. So exactly how am I going to be ranking these games? Well, by soundtracks, by menu themes, by main characters.
Nope.
No, it's honestly just my personal opinion. This was a very hard list to come up with, even with just 4 games, but let's get into it. Number 4. Life is Strange 2. Okay, maybe this one was an easy one to put last. Don't get me wrong, I think this is still a 9 out of 10 game, and it kinda does suck to rank this last on any list. Life is Strange's bread and butter has always been great story and slow character development. Well, Life is Strange 2 sort of suffers there, because although you are continuously getting to know Sean and Daniel, you are moving locations every single chapter. So what that means is that you never get to really know any side character or any other character other than Sean and Daniel. This does work to an extent because you really get to know Sean and Daniel, and by the end you really feel for them, but you're still missing the trademarks of great side characters. In fact, you get so into the story between Sean and Daniel that by the end, I felt honestly exhausted. Like once chapter 5 came around and you make that final choice to either push through and go to Porto Lobos like the plan was, or just give up, you know, that was just like a crazy experience. Number 3. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Man, do I ever love this game. Because I'm such a huge fan of the first game, I played this game off release. I was very excited for this one, and it did not disappoint really at all. One of the main reasons why I love this game is it has one of the most dynamic and strong characters that I've seen in gaming, Rachel Amber. She was sort of this mysterious character in the first game who was supposed to be dead. Well, in the prequel to Life is Strange 1 Before the Storm here, Chloe and Rachel pretty much 24/7, and that's pretty damn perfect. Not only does Before the Storm boast one of the best menu themes I've ever heard, and although you know that the ending can't be completely insane because it is a prequel, the entire story is great. With some of my favorite moments being Rachel with the tree, and maybe she has, you know, some sort of power that's not confirmed. And the play. The only downside I can see to this game is that there's no power here. With every Life is Strange game, they have some sort of power to change up the gameplay. Well, in here, the only thing that Chloe can do is, like, argue back to people. Really not that insane. Number 2. Life is Strange 1. So to clarify, this has got to be one of maybe 10 or 11 games I've ever thought of being a perfect 10 out of 10. In fact, when I first played this game, I got it for free off the PlayStation Plus. It was just given away. I thought, you know what, cool, this game was kind of interesting, played it. And when I finished it, I literally sat there for a good 20 minutes and I just thought, I just finished a masterpiece, didn't I? Just from the main menu, you are welcomed into just the Life is Strange relaxing environment that is a staple for the franchise. I don't know really how to even fit all I want to talk about into this video without making it exceptionally long. Perfect pacing here. Numerous amounts of moments that get your heart racing. You really feel like the choices you have to make are gonna make a huge difference.
I'm done anyway. No!
The characters here simmer on low for quite a while, just so you can get to know them and either care for them or hate them. Nathan Prescott's in this game, and this is one of my favorite outings of a character ever. Nathan Prescott's arc here is insane. Basically everything he says has a double meaning. Like, once you finish the game and replay, everything Nathan says is like an extra meaning or something. Nathan's dialogue is always interesting to me. I like the power. This game boasts arguably the best vocal tracks of the series.
Streets outside your window, overflow.
Life is Strange 1 is a top 5 game of all time for me, and overall, if you have the patience to play a slow-based game, play this game.
I love this song!
Number 1. Life is Strange True Colors. You might be wondering what sets True Colors apart from the first game. Well, on a personal level, I think subconsciously I relate to Alex way more than Max. But from an actual gameplay perspective, what sets it apart is basically 1mm. Yes, the staples of the franchise are just as strong here as they were in Life is Strange 1. A slow but very strong story with a great main character, and while I do give the edge to Life is Strange 1 in side characters like Kate, Nathan Prescott, Victoria, well, in True Colors, your side characters aren't as interesting. True Colors kind of pulls slightly ahead with me, with a slightly better villain and a power that is just more relatable on a human standpoint. Even though I thought it'd be complete ass, I ended up enjoying reading emotions as a power kind of more than rewinding time, which even saying that out loud doesn't even make sense. But overall, at the end of the day, even though some are ranked higher than others and some rank lower, every game on this list is a 9 out of 10. And Life is Strange 1 and True Colors are like two of the only games that I've given 10 out of 10 scores to.
Couldn't ask for a better Scooby Squad.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
But what's your overall opinion? I could honestly see having my list completely upside down and it still making sense. That's just how impressive this series really is. Whenever the 5th game is released, I'll be there on release day. But for now, I'm your host, Saberplanet Entertainment, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen Steph feel this way before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's always so confident. I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars, but I'm glad Thanor has better taste. Seeking insight? Draw a card.
This is really good. What is up? I know what you're thinking. You're only here for the bonus Easter egg soundtrack I put in at the end of every video. But did you also know I have a donation page under Buy Me a Coffee? Donate whatever you want to my channel and I'll put half that back to an environmental charity. So that's that. Enjoy the music. Peace out.